It's been said. It's been said people know what they see. It's been said people know what they see. I say people don't know what they see. And the reason they don't know what they see is they don't pay attention to what they see. So for me, I just always pay attention to what I see. So because I pay attention to what I see, I learned to understand what it meant. And I've done some pretty cool things with what I see and what I understand and what I believe. The world of humans, of what I be, we are amazing. We're of our Father's house, but yet we always seem to forget that of late. I say it's time to remember it. And if you understand what I'm telling you, and then you look at what you see for what you see versus what somebody wants you to see, then you might start to believe the world that you actually live in versus the world that you're afraid of. These are the things I've learned in my life. As to whether they're right and wrong, I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I was taught to do. And I've been an artist my whole life, so the things I draw, people like. See, I always figured making words was drawing and letters. So if people really want to know what I do, I just live in my world. And I listen to yours. Many of yours is so ugly, it's like I don't want to listen to it anymore. So I want to protect my daughters from it because it's so ugly. When I fail, you know. The tree of life. You're right as a percentage in this world. It's the truth. What do you see? And the only thing I've seen is the power of the cross and the truth of the world. Unscrambled. We are and shall remain human, no matter what we do, no matter what people say. So I just ask the question, why do humans have to suffer? I don't think we do. Now, the people they want to know are there secrets to energy and math and science. In other words, is there a divine creator? Is there logic to the universe? Oh, absolutely. And having found criminal activity upon the archives and being empowered to do so, I started looking for what amounts to a pretty big puzzle. And I've been putting that puzzle together for a long time. And I believe that that puzzle does some very interesting things for humanity. I believe it teaches us who we are. Because the truth is, many of us don't remember who we are. But see, I do. And I do because if you look at my family tree, that's what my family tree does. So what did you just say? No, just say you clearly understand me, having no deception of any part. What we've been looking at is just copies of that right there. And this matters because, see, why do people build things like this? It's their history. You know, the architect, you know, you want the evidence of the great architect. Well, I can give you that. And because it's my job to teach people things that are in the archive of humanity. And it's been a hell of a ride, but it comes at a hell of a price because so many people don't let us do what we're meant to do. And what I'm meant to do is just continue to help my family overcome the pain and suffering of people that have done bad things to my family, just like everybody else, you know. The difference is people have been messing with my family a long time, so I'm just one more defending my right to be man, to be what I'm meant to be. And what I'm meant to be, ladies and gentlemen, is the people that helps end usury, debt, poverty, and war for the babies. I can think of nothing greater to do. And you gotta know, it's cost me 8 of my children, and 2 of them have been denied their rights. With 4 of my children have been killed over money. At the same time, I had money that people were stealing from me. That is an eye-opener. With 1 of them being kidnapped because they refused to pay bribes. Trial by fire, they say. Trauma invokes experience, they say. Well, as I reach down across my own family's history, I see truth. My family's been fighting these evil bastards a long time. And I don't think we want to fight anymore, because this Hatfield and McCoy stuff is just beneath the human species at this point. Let's be really candid. What an adult does in their bedroom, it's their business. But a man's house is his castle. So these women that use their gender to lie, cheat, and steal from the world, it's not going to happen anymore. At least not for my family. And I would hope you don't want it to happen for yours, because this is the truth of what's going on in the world. Very simple truth. We, as the human, do ugly things to each other, you know? And I say we don't have to do that. But that's just me.